Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Hokies will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and bring it back. The Yellow Jackets offense will get first crack at it today. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right, those are the games that make college football special.
Wants to throw. It's Pryor. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Fry. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Fast completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. He'll do it himself. There he goes. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Virginia Tech's offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
Safe completion on the screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. to throw, it's Pryor. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. All right, guys, let's talk about Georgia Tech. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. Four-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you're going to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Third down play from the gun. Looking to scramble. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top with the catch. It's played. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Butler. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Hokies send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. Checked out. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Gives it on the option. Brings it to the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. They go to the ground. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. One final play before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Fryer. Back open in the middle. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Off play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Throws for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And the Hokies can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at him. They're right back on the foot.
Oh, he's got some space. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. And the Hokies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Hauls it in. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Sweet cut there. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. They'll send the back in motion. Snap to the back. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He'll try the left side. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with the handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And a running game can be really hard to stop when you got so many guys that can do some damage. And this defense has taken some licks. This QB's made them look silly a couple of times, but they're starting to adjust. Gotta like that play right there, getting to him and getting him on the ground.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Trying to keep the drive alive. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, so it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the first down. Nice job by the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but it might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one, and I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Butler. Pressure coming. Still on his feet. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Slips a tackle. Looking for a huge play. He's got it down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Looking to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's got it on the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. The field goal is no good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. And as time runs out here in the first half, the offense
possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Butler. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? He'll pull it on the read. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down. The Hokies decide to punt it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
They'll try the run. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Caught in the backfield. It's Wade. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved him forward just a few. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw. It's Butler. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the point after is good. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the Hokies will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Turning it on. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to change this route. Handoff to the lone back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it took everything he had, but he barely gets it in there. And now the lead is even bigger.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Quickly complete. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Motion from the wide receiver. Toss sweep to the left. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Butler. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Hokies are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. On the option. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And they're kind of going to their closer now, right? Like they give it to the physical guy that gets downhill, north-south, right away, hard to tackle, falls forward, paving holes, and this is a good opportunity for this offense to keep pounding and try to run that clock out.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He'll ride his man on the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on 3rd. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Blade. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking downfield, it's Butler. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more.
Oh, he's got some space. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
It's complete to the right. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The offense changing the play. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. He'll do it himself. And he's still running after the move. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback. And he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success.
He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Butler. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Hokies have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash cash in on this red zone opportunity. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Red pass, it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Deep into the fourth quarter of this game, down by 6. They'll have to go for it on fourth down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. The Yellow Jackets enter the final minute with the lead. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At the 35, he's loose. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got